Hello and welcome to my how-to video. So for my video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a paper airplane. So today, I'm going to show you one of my favorite designs for making a paper airplane. I have tried many different designs, but I find that this design flies probably the farthest of any of them that I've tried. And it flies upside down, which, if you ask me, that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started. So to start, you need to pick your materials. You can choose whatever type of paper you'd like. You can use regular copy paper, you can use scrap paper, construction paper, notebook paper, wrapping paper, even newspaper. Really, you can use whatever kind of paper you want, as long as it is the same shape as a normal 8-inch by 11-inch piece of paper. If you want to use bigger paper, that's fine too. It'll just make a bigger paper airplane. Just be warned, it might change how your paper airplane flies depending on the type of paper you use and how big your paper is. So, for my paper airplane, I'm going to use scrap paper. This is because it is better for our planet and less wasteful. Remember, it's always a great idea to recycle, especially when you're all done with your paper airplane. Once you've picked out your paper, go ahead and find a flat surface to work on. We want to make sure that we have a flat surface that's probably hard. It's going to be easier to fold your paper and make a better paper airplane on it. So make sure that you have some space to work. So, to start, for step 1, we're going to lay the paper down. We're going to fold it in half, like so. So once we've got it folded, we're going to try to line up the corners the best we can. Fold it about right down the middle there. If it's not perfect, it's okay. It'll still fly pretty well. Once you've got your crease, go ahead and fold it back open. Flatten it out a little bit. Once you've got it there, make sure that it opens kind of like a book in front of you, like so. And then, just like any other paper airplane, we're going to move on to the next step, which is to fold our corners down to the middle. So go ahead and find that middle line, and you're just going to fold the corner down, like so. Crease it, make sure it folds, take your other corner, like so. Fold it down, just like that. Okay. Make a little point there at the top. Once you've done this, the next step will be to fold the entire nose of your airplane back down into the middle. So you're going to want to line up where your fold ends and fold it across the top there. Fold it across the top. Make sure you've got a nice crease that goes all the way across the top there. Make sure your point is about 2/3 of the way down the rest of your paper. Once that's done, go ahead and we're going to fold the corners in again. This time just kind of use your best judgment, but I always try to go, I find about halfway down to the point, go about 3/4 of the way down, and then go a little farther than that. So right about in here, I would say it's a good spot. So I'm going to fold this part of my wing, fold it down like that, so it meets there in the middle. And then I'm going to take the other side and do the exact same thing, just like so. Make sure you crease it really well. Now this is the interesting part. Once you've done that, you'll want to take this little point right here. Everybody see that? So we've got a little point that's left here from before. We're going to take that and we're going to fold it back over our airplane, like so. Fold it back over like that. This is a really important part of making our paper airplane, so make sure that you do this and don't forget it. So once we've folded our pocket here like this, what we're going to do is we're going to fold it under like that. We want to make sure that we have our little pocket, what we're going to call it, on the outside of our airplane so that it holds our sides in. Fold it up like that. Once we've done that, we're going to make our wings just like so. I'm gonna fold it over. You're gonna wanna fold this towards the tip, like this. Fold it down, fold it that way. Do the same with the other side. Kind of try to line up the flat edge with the bottom of your airplane there. And it should line up pretty well. It's okay if it's not perfect again. And then your paper airplane is good to go. The last thing you have to do is decorate. You can decorate it however you want. You don't have to decorate it. It's an optional step. But you can do colored pencils, crayon, markers, stamps, stickers. Regular pencil, just depends on how creative you want to be. All that's left to do at that point is to find some friends and have some fun. Let your paper airplane fly.